One thing I was thinking about the other day is that we haven't been taught how to be men.
We haven't taught how to be men. It's real.
We haven't been taught how to be men. Like, there's no classes on how to be a man.
Yeah.
There's no rule book on how to be a man. There's no guidebook on how to be a man.
Facts.
Like, the closest thing I could see is probably the Bible.
Yeah.
But
Even before you gave your life to Christ, bro, beforehand, what were we using, bro?
what am I really supposed to? What I'm supposed to judge myself as a man of what a man is by what I'm seeing on TV? Absolutely
That's
not.
what we did, though. That's what I did, Sha. I mean, we all did that, bro, subconsciously, bro. Even the man, them. Oh, you're doing. Oh, that's a man. That's what man.
That's what a man does.
Yeah. Oh, you get girls up.
That's what a man does.
You get football. That's what a man does. But when you go back, as you said, the Bible. Go back to that. Okay.
But from young, we just have not been taught that.
You haven't been
Like,
taught it, bro.
I wouldn't. My dad. Big up my dad.
Shout your dad.
Big up my dad for real. But I wouldn't say that there was necessarily any lessons that it's like, oh, this is how you be a man, or this is how you should be.
Yeah, no, same
this is how it is
bro.
to be a man, or like, this is what you should do as a man. I also understand that I feel like parents teach a lot through action rather than through an actual lesson.
What do you prefer?
I would prefer being told.
Being told?
To be honest, I like both.
Yeah.
I like both, but then I would prefer to be told, like, okay, this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't
I
do.
think that makes sense.
And I know with this is why I said I need to do the research, because I'm in the researching process, because I want to be the type of father, I want to be the type of man, I will be the type of man, I will be the type of father that is able to say to my son, look, this is how you be a man.
That's good, man.
Right? This is how you become a man. This is what it means to be a man.
I mean, right now, for top of your head, bro, what's the 3 things you will say? We're still learning. And by the way, guys, we are this point today is the 3rd of February, but next month we'll have new ideas, right?
Yeah.
But right now, what would you say the 3 biggest things you would say to help you be a man? I'll say man afterwards.
I'd
3
say
biggest traits you would say in masculinity.
I'd say to my son,
Mm-hmm.
in terms of how to be a man,
Yeah.
number one,
It's my unborn child.
to my letter to my unborn child. I'm writing you a letter. This is for my unborn child. This is for my unborn child.
2.
Bro, 2 or 4. Like, what's the difference, bro?
What's the lyrics though?
What's the lyrics? Actually, look at the lyrics.
Yeah, look at the lyrics, bro.
Okay, actually look at the lyrics.
Alright.
Which one? Wait, so you're saying this 2? This is for my unborn child.
It's not 2.
And I say I love you.
I love you.
Then it made me feel this way.
Letter to my unborn child. To my unborn child.
Okay, to my unborn child. It's in the title, isn't it? Wait, have a look at it. Have a look at it, though. I want to see. I'm writing
let me
you a
see.
letter. This is for my unborn child. And I say I love you.
Love you.
Make me feel this way.
Yeah. I'm writing you this. I'm writing you a letter. This is to my unborn child.
Okay. Right, everyone, let's give a round of applause to Rob in the comments, yeah? Well done.
But yeah, bro, I just say, brother, man. The 3 things you will say to your unborn child
To my unborn child.
when it comes to masculinity.
I'd say, number 1, that what a man has to be is to be a leader.
Nice.
A man has to be a leader.
What does that mean?
They have to lead, and lead comes from Latin word ledere, right? Which means to guide.
Come on now.
So you need to guide. Like, as a man, you need to guide, right? But then how do you guide?
Yeah.
How do you guide? It's by knowing where you're going in the first place.
Come on now.
Right? So you have to know where you're going in the first place.
good,
But then
that's
I'd say the first thing is leading,
Leading.
right? And
You
then
must lead.
you must lead. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying to my son. Like,
Okay.
as of now, Jonathan, right now,
Yeah,
2024, that's what I'm saying. Start 2024, because it
Yeah.
could be different at the end of 24.
Yeah,
Who knows?
100%, bro. 100%.
I'd also say integrity. You have to have integrity.
Yeah.
So be a man of your word. Do as you say.
Say as you do.
Say as you do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then people have to be able to trust your word. Like, what is it that you say you're going to do? Do that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, this person is always trustworthy. Right. So leading, to lead, to be integral, or to have integrity. And I'd also say,
That's good, man.
I'm not too sure on the last one, but I'd say to be honest. But I think like honest comes under integrity.
Yeah.
Honesty comes under integrity. So I'm a bit stuck on the last one, but those are the 2
Yeah.
main things that I'd say to my son for now.
I think the things I'll say to my son is...
Oh,
Go on.
also as a man, you're supposed to be a protector. You're supposed to be a protector. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're fighting anyone that looks at your sister or your mother sideways, or whoever, right? But to be a protector is in like being that person, or being that that force in a house that makes people feel like they're protected. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what I would say.
I feel it. I think the three things I'll say to my son is not allowing fear to govern you. So what I mean by that is like, look, yes, people. So if you are liking this episode so far, please do us a favor, please, because it helps us out. It helps this world out. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you're on audio, put the 5 stars there. Trust me, we're on a mission right now. Please just help us grow. Help us help you. So please do that. Have an amazing day. Enjoy the episode. Let's go. There's going to be times in life where you're going to be scared to do things. There's going to be times. But ultimately, if you want to be the man you've been called to be, which I know you've been called to be, you have to feel that fear and do it anyways. I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't feel the fear and do it anyways.
Likewise.
You, son, yeah, exactly. And you, son, you're destined for greatness. So you have to feel the fear and do it anyways. Number 1. Number 2 is, you know what? This is not even a lesson. This one here, son, I love you. You're called for greatness and the nations are waiting for you. That's not even a lesson, bro, but that's just from the heart, bro.
But that's not it, bro.
What?
What does it take to be a man?
Oh, sorry.
I know, like you want to say that, but like, what does it take to be a man?
Okay, cool. So feel the feel, do it anyways. What does it take to be a man?
Like, what does a man do?
Lead. Similar to what you said, but similar to what you said. Also, I want to add this thing here. Before you lead anyone else, you have to lead yourself.
What?
What you do behind closed doors?
Yes.
What you doing behind closed doors?
Yeah.
Are you a man who says you're gonna do things and do it as you said? Or you just out here just? I'm not, like, for example, I talked to my friend the other day. She said to me, imagine. So I posted on Instagram the other day. Yeah, that we're celibate. She said to me, "What if one girl put in the comments that's not true?" What if one girl said in the comments, yeah, bro, but you were my bed last night.
Hey,
but that's not. That's,
but you.
That'd be me not leading properly.
That would no. That's. Oh my gosh.
Imagine that. Imagine what girl said. Bro, that's not even true. Maybe we could put the video in here somewhere, like a quick few seconds of that video. Basically, I spoke about how I've been celibate now for 4 years. Imagine now if one girl said, "Oh, by the way, Rob, no, that's cap. You were with me last night." What?
I can't believe. Do you know that? Oh my gosh, bro. What? What are you? Hold on. What? Can we just pause right now?
Yeah,
that's a nuts thing to say,
bro.
Because imagine that. But then this is the thing that happens to some people.
Yeah.
That happens to some people. Like, that's a real reality for people.
Like, even with like these traders, bro, like, oh yeah, you made £1 million. In the comments, you see, you stole £1,000 from me. Maybe we'll just hate it in the comments. Yeah. And then you're like, oh, so is this guy really integral?
Yeah.
Is he really integral? You don't know. But anyways, those 2 things that I'll say. Just to really I mean, I can say more, but time wise. So yeah, I'll say those 2 things there.